Hi everyone, my name is Rose, and this is gonna be what I bought for January and February. And these I'll just do periodically this year, because I am planning on getting quite a bit, at least in the first 3/4 of the year. I'm not sure about end of the year right now. But so right now I'm doing it for the first 2 months, so January and February, and then I might do it in another 2 months, or I might do it in another 3 months, depending on how much I have. I have around 20 items to talk about. I think it's like a little bit under 20, but and if I get through them real quick, I'll talk about the 2 perfumes I also got during that time. But if I don't, then it's like I won't talk about perfumes. It's like perfumes are, that'd be extra if I don't talk for too long, kind of thing. So yeah. First I'll talk about my first purchase of the year, which is from Salt, New York. So I got this, the large palette, and then I got 5 cream tint, whatever they're called. This one is the highlighter. I got it. This is Rust. I got this to try to use on my cheeks as blush, and it doesn't really work that way. It's kind of stiffer. If you try to use it with a brush, it picks up the foundation underneath. It's kind of hard to build. These, the regular cream tint pro with the cheek and lip tint, those work fine on the cheeks with a brush. And I use this brush, the e.l.f. small stipple brush. That's what I use for any cream highlighter I ever wear. I just use that one. But yeah, so I got Rust, which, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to use it a couple more ways, but it's not really working for what I wanted it to work for, and it's too dark for me to use as a highlight because I am super pale and I didn't intend to use it as a highlight. But yeah, so I got Rust, Cocoa, Rose, Raspberry, which raspberry is what I have on my cheeks right now. And Rust and Cocoa look very similar on my cheeks. That's Rust and that's Cocoa. You can see in swatch they look different, but on the cheeks they look almost identical. Although when I put Rust as a blush on my cheeks, it's kind of sheer and I have to build it up so much. So usually if I want to wear either of those two, I can just build up Rust and then use a tiny bit of Cocoa on top of that just to fill in the spots, because it's kind of patchy when I try to use it as a blush. And I also got what was this called? It's not called Carol. What is it called? Coral. That's what it's called. My brain was like, what letters? And I also got Coral, which I don't really love. I shouldn't have bought Coral. I'm not really a big orange person anyways, and I was like, oh, the swatches made them look so gorgeous, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just get one warm tone shade, even though I don't really wear orangey shades, and I got it. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to use this a good bit before, yeah. But this one, I'm not sure. This, at the end of the year, I might just be getting rid of this, because it doesn't work for what I want it to, and yeah. So that's, and I said raspberries on my cheeks, yeah. So that's raspberry on my cheeks today. It's pretty bright. I think it's kind of contrasting against my lip color, but I was like, yeah. So those are all those. And then, so that was the first purchase I made this year. And then I'll talk about the palette, and then I talk about all the other things. This I just got. This was one of the things I was hoping to get this year. And then I heard about BH filing for bankruptcy, and then the whole whole thing with Makeup Revolution buying them. Cause I was originally planning to get this more in like November time, but then I was like, oh no, what if I can't get this? So I was like, okay, I was actually gonna make this a purchase from Ulta, like online, because I kept being like checking if it was in store. Like I did the on the website, be like, is this in my store? And it was like not, and I was like, okay. But then 5 days ago, I was in Ulta and it was in store, and I was like, okay, I'm grabbing this right now. But this was the last palette I really wanted. This is my 4th travel palette that I have, which is the only one I have in the newer packaging. And even though they're like the same size as the older ones, for some reason this is way lighter. These have mirrors and this one don't. But I don't think, like, it's like 3 times lighter than the older ones, so I don't know why. Maybe mirrors are just really heavy and I never. But this is a palette. It's like a bunch of bluey purples and some reds. Today I'm only wearing 2 shades from it today. But I'm wearing Notre Dame and Grand Palais. I don't know. I don't know French. So that one. So I'm wearing this and this. So I'm wearing this just all over the lid and on the lower lash line. The tiny bit of this in the outer corner and blended through the crease a bit. And that's what is on my eyes. And I have a different softer shimmer from I have from the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I have the like pink shade on my inner corners, and that's my highlight today too. But yeah, so I only put those 2 from this palette on because I wanted like a softer look, because I was like, I'm gonna be wearing the red, so I didn't want something really bold and stuff. I don't really wear reds that much, so it's kind of like, seeing me with a red lipstick, I'm just kind of like, technically this is a lip tint though, but yeah, it's kind of weird. So yes, that's the only palette I've bought so far. As one of the original ones that I was planning to buy this year, but I just ended up getting a lot sooner. I'm so happy I found it in store. I mean, I still paid like the full price. It wasn't on sale yet or anything in Ulta, but I'm happy I finally have this, and it was the last BH Cosmetics palette I wanted. So yeah, super happy with that. I have so many lip products. I'll talk about the lip products last. Next, we'll talk about this. I got. Oh jeez, I'm dropping things. I got this from Dollar Tree. I was like, almost called it Dollar General. But this is a little concealer palette. This is Rimmel London Instant Conceal Uncorrect, because I've been wanting to kind of try using a green concealer to like color correct and stuff. And so I was like, oh, look at this. It's only like, the Dollar Trees now are like $1.25, but it's only $1.25. I could try this out, and if it doesn't work, I only spent $1.25 on it. So yeah, I've only used the green one twice. I've used the purple one like 5 times or something. Like the purple one, I have some weird yellowy greenness around my mouth. Like the rest of my face is less, but like around my mouth, it's like has some yellowy greenness around my mouth. I don't know why. So some foundations bring it out more than others. So I've used this a couple times to like combat that. But yeah. And then the peachy one I've used like maybe 10 times. I tried it as an eyeshadow primer because I'm not going to use it for the intended peachy use. But it doesn't really work as eyeshadow primer that well. I feel like it kind of just makes the shadows wishy-washy, and it doesn't hold on to them well. And yeah, so yeah. But I'm glad I'm like trying this out and like playing around with these color correctors, because like, and I'm really liking the purple the most so far, but I've only used the green one like twice so far. And I mostly just use it on my nose when I do use it. I didn't use it today. I should have, but yeah, so I'm glad I got that to try out. And then I got 2 primers, which I haven't used either yet. They're still new. I got this Wet n Wild Glass Correct, and then which I'm super excited for. But yeah. And then I got this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which I hear lots of people talking about recently. I was like, ooh, that sounds interesting. Maybe one day I'll get it, because I kind of have too many primers right now. I'm like, but I really wanted the Wet n Wild Glass Correct in the green shade, and I was like, at first I saw it everywhere, then I'm like, maybe I should pick up, and then as soon as I decided I wanted it, I didn't see it anywhere in store, and I was like, what if they're getting rid of this? What if I can't get it? I was like panicking. I was like, I really want this primer, so I made an Ulta order, and I got that. I also got my sister something in that Ulta order. I got her a birthday present. I got her one of the Nabla Skin Glazing Bronzers, and I hope she likes it. I just gave that to her not that long ago, so yeah. And then, so I got that for her, and then I got that, and then I had planned on purchasing this little mini mascara from Tarte. This is the Tarte Gifted. It just looks pretty, and the pictures look really nice. Like, look at those pictures. They look really nice. I really do not like the mascara I'm currently using, the black one. I'm using the Buxom Extrovert, I think it's called. It's like the brush is so big. It only works if you really twirl it, and I poke my eyes so much, and it can get chunky so fast, and I'm hating it kind of. But I'm like, okay, it's a mascara. Just use it for like a month, couple months. Just try to use it for a couple months, and then you could just get rid of it, because I don't really like it. But yeah. So I got this because I've been wanting to try this for probably, I think I discovered it maybe 6 months ago or something. I was like, I've been wanting to try it for that one. So I was like, I did this. And then this was on offer on Ulta for like buy one, get one free or whatever. So I was like, okay, what can I get that's in these buy one, get one free kind of things? And it was a bunch of other mascaras. I'm like, I don't really want to get second mascara. So I was like, okay. And there was nothing that I really had previously wanted. And then I saw this. I was like, this was $15 and this one's $20. So I technically consider me paying like $5 for this, which is not bad considering this is $20. But yeah, so I basically, because I was going to buy this anyways. I was thinking about just not getting the buy one, get one free thing. So technically I'm just like, I say I paid $5 for this, and I'm excited to try this out. So, yeah. And then I got 2 eye pencils. One of these is from Dollar Tree. Doesn't have any brightening on it, so I have no idea. But it was like a eyebrow brightener pencil. I use it in my waterline. I have it in my waterline today. It's like a light, very light pink. But I've been wanting to kind of get a cream colored to like brighten. And I tried to put a little bit on my lower lash line, but it wasn't like applying well and blending well. So kind of looks a little bad there, but yeah. So this I just got from Dollar Tree. Next, other eyebrow pencil I got from Yes Style. I have a bunch of lip products from Yes Style. I mostly bought lip products, but this is the one non-lip product I bought there. And this is the McQueen New York Waterproof Pencil Gel Liner in 08 Mood Heroine. And this glides so beautifully. I got this because I was like wanting, because I like had the pencil line I was painting, and then it was like, I ended up getting rid of it because I painted it for like 3 years, and then I ended up kind of missing it because the other brown pencil I have is pretty dark. So I was like, I want something more of a medium brown. So yeah, so that's what it is. It is really soft on my eyes though. Like, I'll show you it swatched against my other brown pencil, which is Wet n Wild Simmer Brown now, I think. Yeah, that's my other brown pencil. But yeah, that's Wet n Wild Simmer Brown now, and then that, you can see how much lighter it is. It's more of a mid-tone brown. I really like it to do just in my waterline, or I do a little wing with it sometimes, which I didn't do today, but... And this, glides so easy. I kind of want to pick up like another one or two. I don't know. There's only like one shade I want more, but it's a really nice pencil. If you go on YesStyle and you see that and you want a shade from it, then I think it's great because it glides like butter. It's like spreading butter. It's like super soft. And yeah. And then I'll talk about the two things not from YesStyle and then all the other YesStyle things. Okay. I got two things from Dollar Tree again. But this thing I think I'm gonna be getting rid of. I like just picked this up like 5 days ago too. But this is the Chapstick Total Hydration Peachy Keen Moisture and Tint. You see how bright that label is? I thought it was gonna be like that and like a sheer tinted chapstick kind of thing. But no, it's like basically a lipstick. It's pretty pigmented. See, that's where it is. See, it's more pigmented than these cheek tints. It's like more pigment. I did 2 swipes there, but yeah. And it has glitter or something. It doesn't feel like gritty, but it has like sparkle or glitter in it. Like you could just, and your lips just look glittery. And I'm like, I really don't like this. It wasn't what I was expecting, because I was expecting like a sheer little chapstick with some color, and it's basically a lipstick with sparkle in it, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't know if I have anyone in my life who would like it, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then the other lipstick I got from Dollar Tree is a Maybelline one. They've been having a lot of Maybelline stuff lately. Like, I don't know what's going on. Especially these Color Sensational ones. This is in caramel brown. The first time I went, I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't get this. I was like, maybe it's kind of similar to a different brown lipstick I got from there last year. Which I'll swatch that one too. Which the other brown lipstick I have is gray over it. But the second time I kept thinking about it. So the second time I went, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And because I think it's different. But yeah. So that's the one I got last year, which is whatever I said it was. And then this is carnal brown. Which this one is a little bit stiffer. And it kind of drags a bit. And it's a little bit crumbly. But I really like the color. You can see how much more nude it is versus this one. This one's kind of darker and, yeah. But I'm getting so many brown lipsticks lately, and I've just been, like, really liking it. So, yeah. So that's that shade. And then what I'm wearing is the McQueen Jelly Plumping Water Tint. Because I put this on because I was like, I'm not going to swatch this because it's a tint and it will stain my hand for the whole rest of the day, maybe tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'll just wear it so you could see what it looks like on my lips. I forget what the shade is. It's 01. Okay, so it says 01. There's a bunch of like Chinese writing or whatever. I don't know what language it is. It could be Chinese. It could be Japanese, Korean, could be any of those. I mean, yeah. But I got this because I really want like just red tint. And I like it. It's like nice. It looks pretty nice. And it doesn't look super matte and drying. It's like okay. And it lasts pretty good. And I can like kiss my hand and nothing comes off because it's a tint. It's like, that has a little bit of raspberry on it. Let me, yeah, you see, nothing really comes off of it. Lots of you eat like oily things and then stuff comes off, but yeah, I think this is the only one that I really want in this kind of formula. I mean, I could maybe see myself maybe getting an orange or pink, but this is the only one I really want in like one of these like liquid water tint formulas. And then I got 2 of the Roman. I got these because Sincere Sincerely Sarah C or something like that. Is that what her channel is? I'll link her down below because I can't remember. I'm terrible with names. But she got this one. She got this Roman Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Figfig. I was like, okay, I want that one. And then I was like, I really want this lychee coal shade too. Which lychee coal shade is different than what it looks like on the website. So, yeah. But I really like these. And they're really nice and like juicy. And they're not as long lasting as this. But like, yeah. But these are super juicy and nice. And then this is, so, lychee coral figfig. I really like these and I want to get some more of these because these I could just see myself just reaching for when I just want a little bit of something on my lips and not to do my makeup. And like, yeah, they're really nice. And then I'll get my other ones. So I got 5 of the peripera ink velvets. Yeah, these were the main things I really wanted. So I was like, okay, now I'm gonna get other things. I want more of these because these are so nice. I haven't used them a heap ton, but I really love the formula and they feel like nothing on lips and they don't emphasize dryness at all. So I got the shade 01, which is Good Brick, I think it's called. Good Brick, yeah. I was like, wait. And I got the shade 02, which I am a little, like 02, I'm kind of like, so, it doesn't really, I don't think it looks amazing on me. So this one I might end up declaring after a while, but this is Deep Celeb Rose. And then I got the shade I wanted the most, which is 14, which is Inkrush Orange, which this is way less yellow than it looks on the website. I was hoping it was going to be a super bright yellowy orange, but it's more like standard orange. And then I got shade 16, which is Heart Fuchsia Pink, and 18, which is Star Plum Pink. And the pinks and the orange stain a little bit, but the other ones, the red ones, I find don't stain. So, yeah. But yeah, those are all the shades. See, that's the orange. On the website, it looks super yellow orange. And here it looks like a standard orange to me. Like, it looks like a standard crayon box orange. Kind of orange. But yeah. Good Brick, Celeb Rose, Deep Celeb Rose, Star Plum Pink, Heart Fuchsia Pink, or something like that. I'll have it in the description box below. But yeah, so that's all my lip products. I really like them. They're like, I haven't played with them a lot, but I'm hoping to play with them more hopefully soon. So yeah. That's all the makeup I got these last 2 months. Oh my god, it was so much. It's already like 25 minutes. I'll talk about my perfumes. Okay, I was like, I'm not going to talk about them. And then I kind of want to talk about them. So I got the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange because I've wanted it forever. And I found this at Ross for like 13 bucks. I've been wanting this for a while. Like now the only perfume I want is Platinum Rush. Also from Paris Hilton. But I got this for 13 bucks from Ross. This is the Rose Rush. And the bottle's so pretty. It's like, it's only the one fluid ounce, 3 milliliter one. I don't know how big. This one is only 1 fluid ounce too. But this one is, I've used this a couple times. I've used this one once. But I love this. This is summery and so beautiful. And like, I'm not sure if they're getting rid of this. Because I feel like this is slowly going out of stores. But, you can still get it on their website, on the Pacifica website. So, maybe they're not going out. But, I love this scent. And it's, like, my favorite scent ever. I just want to wear this all summer long. Because, like, it's starting to be warmer. I mean, it's still, like, it's been, like, in the 30s to 40s lately here in Illinois. So, it hasn't been that warm. But, it's, like, it's warming up. It's starting to get there. It's starting to be springtime. So, yeah. thank you so much for watching this video. And I'm gonna get off, have a chai tea with some milk probably, and probably play some video games. So, thank you so much for watching, and bye.